And all right. Test, test. If anybody's on, can you hear me? Brenda, can you hear me? All right. I'll press mute. Just want to make sure the audio's working. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you're watching from. Zam's almost done. Boys come out for their warm-up. We'll be back with audio in a few moments. All right. Audio back on? Thumbs up? Audio? Okay. Audio's back. Here we go. Down to 20 seconds before we start the second game of this shindig. Boys are wearing the light blue jerseys with the names on the back again, which helps folks like me. I can see their names. Playing the Hawkeye Hockey Academy again. They're wearing black today. Knights will go from left to right on your screen. And in the net today should be number 30, Addison. Addison, your goalie. Sudi yesterday only let in one goal, and I we were late, so I didn't see it, and I can't. It must have been a mistake how that went in, because the rest of the game they didn't do anything. So good win for Sudi yesterday. We do have number 28, Woody Breeze Hazelwood is back. Got his cat scanned. His cat's good. So he had a concussion almost 2 weeks ago, so he's good to come back. He'll be playing today. The only injury we're missing is Reese Clayton, so hopefully he gets well with his knee. Hopefully he's rehabbing and getting that well so we can get him back as soon as possible. Lots of fans. Am I on the... I'm on panel. Yeah, we don't want to be... Nope, I'm on auto. Just looks like... There it goes. I would jump... Like I said, I like the Pixelot camera. I would jump on, but they're about 3.5 minutes behind. As normal with the Knights pregame, we do have a prayer and the national anthem. So we still have a few minutes to go. Through the perilous fight. Play ball. All right, prayer's done. I sounded like it was Mr. Borgen. I think that's the name I heard. Yesterday's win, 10-1. It's a lot of goals to keep track of everybody who scored, but I know Larson, Thompson, I don't know. There was a lot of people who scored yesterday. Trying to remember. I wish I had a sheet of everybody who scored yesterday. I'll give them a little quick shout out. I was supposed to give a shout out. Oh, I remember, to Bulldog Photography. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram as well. Bulldog Photography. They take a lot of game action photos of the kids when they're at home. He does a really good job of taking pictures. I will try to drop a link in there if you want to follow them. Like I said, a lot of actions of the boys when they're at home, in the gym, all kinds of stuff like that. All right, here we go. Face-off was won by the Knights, and passing it around, they lost it far side corner in the defensive zone. Out there, I see Raymond, Thompson, Solom, Waters. Looks like Messick. That's your 5. And again, in the net is Adderson, number 30. Knights will be wearing the light blue again, left to right on the screen if you're joining us a little bit later. Still a loose puck. Knights are switching it up. It's way down there in the corner. Stolen. Had a chance right there. I do see Ryerson out on there. I see Silcox. If the Silcox is on the ice, there's usually a Simpson. Yep. I tell you what, if Coach Ryland messes up the lines, I'm going to be confused. Hobby's on the ice. Should be Hazelwood. Yep. Yeah, I think I got the lines down, so it's kind of fun after watching this many games. You kind of figure it out. Larson's out there. Still down in our offensive zone. They're trying to rim it out, but looks like Ryerson came out there. Ben Holland came out on offense. Simpson will jump off, which usually means Borgen comes on, or I'll give it to you in a quick sec. Puck still loose, stolen. Ryerson looks to his right. He got a Langer coming right down the middle, who passes it to his left, right back in the middle. Holland looks, backhanded shot. Nice razzle-dazzle down there. Mazza and Bath are out on defense. Right in front, Bath takes a shot. Still down low. It was a blocker save down low. Referee finally blows a whistle. A little hot mess down there. Good shot on goal by Bath. Boys down there digging it out, trying to get that juicy rebound in. Live Barnes clock is... So Borgen's out on defense along with Lang. And I don't know who else out there. Bath loses the puck for a quick second, passes it back down. I'm missing one other number. Down low. Come on, get the puck out. There we go. Out to the blue line. Blue line, D pass. Mazza drops it back down low. Almost tipped. Cop. That's it. Who was out there. Bath comes up. A nice little quick poke check right there. Steals the puck. Cop will get it. He had a chance to throw it back down there. That should have been icing. Mazza threw it down there, but I guess they said one of the players could have played the puck. Looks like we switched up some defense. Mazza, that's a hit behind the net. Okay. No call. Oh, nice block right there by Langer. Right in the shins. Way to eat the puck. Speaking of eating pucks with Lang, since he's from Seattle, hope everybody's rooting for the Mariners tonight in Game 6. They win, they go to their first ever World Series. Should be a good game. It's in Toronto. Right in front of the net. That's Raymond down there. Raymond, Messick, Waters, Solom, should be Thompson. 16-18 to go in the first steal. All 0-0. Hawkeyes moving it in. The Knights, they're persistent is my other adjective I'm going to use today. Persistent pursuit, not allowing them to get very many shots on goal. I think the Knights had about 54 shots on goal to their 17. Oh, loose. Here they come, center ice. Trying to get past Messick, and what a stop. Good hit right there by Messick. Dislodged the puck. Out in front. Chipped over to either Thompson or that's Thompson because Solom's right here. Let's see. There we go. Way to get it out center ice. Here comes Solom. He chips it past him. Now he's racing down. Still loose, but a good move. The first move was really good. Icing on Hawkeye will create a face-off in our offensive zone with 15:22 to go in the first. Ryerson and Hobby are out on defense along with Hazelwood, Silcox, and Simpson. Face-off won by Silcox back to Ryerson. He actually loses it, goes to the center. He turns. He'll chip it back in. And then it's lost again. Oh, but he gets it back. Here comes Silcox, shoots off the goalie's blocker. Good save from him. Back behind our net. And who's bringing that in? Looks like Hobby. Hobby's driving down low. He's underneath the net. Looking for somebody to drop a pass to. Loses it. Hawkeye actually ends up with it. Yeah, I wish I had more information on this Hawkeye team, where they're from. When I went to their website, it just shows they go play about 6 showcases, and that's it. So maybe they're like Minnesota hockey, high school stuff, just playing some showcases early in the season, because I couldn't find anything else on them. No games on myhockeyrankings.com or nothing. Sauce pass up in the air, gloved. Mazza's out on the ice. And see that change? Mazza and Hobby, or Baith, digging down low. Oh, their goalie made a couple good saves because they were right at it. Let's see who's the offensive players. Looks like, yep, there's Larson, Langer, Ruski, and Holland. So there's your offense. Just under 14 minutes in the first. Baith throws it down low. Picking it up is Ruski. He'll come back around and behind the net. Baith takes another shot. Looks like it was blocked before it got there. Nice pickup by Holland. Mazza with a pass down low. Shot. Oh, that was a good shot from Larson, just a touch wide. Larson tries to pass. Misses it. Gets it back down low. Finally, poor Hawkeye. They finally get the puck out of the zone. Icing on Hawkeye, so another face-off down there. Lang, Borgen, Kopp, Messick, and Waters. There's your 5, 13-14. So Hawkeye actually won that. Might be the lone miss that Langer didn't win a face-off. Borgen comes in with a little shoulder check. Oh, nice way to steal the puck there. It is out of the zone. They get it back, but Lang's right there. Oh, here comes Kopp driving down. Turns, puts the brakes. Whoa, my goodness. Way to keep it in right there, Borgen. Shot on goal by Waters. Pad save by their goalie. We switched up. Thompson's on the ice now. We'll switch up a few more players. Thompson, Raymond. Should be Solom. Yep, that whole line's out. Fresh legs for the offense. Boop, off the glass. Way to get it out of the zone. Loose puck. Here comes Thompson. He'll pick up that loose puck. He's driving. Got a couple players down. Puck gets tipped all the way down there in the far zone. Defense switched up, so you got Ryerson and Hobby out there. Icing on Hawkeye again. It's their only offensive play right now. 11:50 to go in the first. Still zeros. No switch-ups for the Knights. 9 shots on goal to 2. It's probably pretty close. Face-off won by the Knights. Uh-oh. Hobby came up, took a good shot off the crossbar. That dang crossbar. And up into the netting. Good face-off win pass over to Hobby, who was creeping down low. He'd want that shot back. Let's see. Puck is back behind the net. They're going to try to get it out. Nice tip right there by Solom. Oh, Livebarn glitched. Here comes Solom. Solom would have passed to his right. Driving is Raymond. Raymond puts another pass on. Silcox is out on the ice. Oh, nice. Either a kick or a poke check right there by shot on goal. Was that 9? Oh, Hobby. Hobby stole the puck, went down, put a little quick, good shot on goal right there. Saved by their goalie. So we switched up all 5. Baith, Mazza, Hazelwood, Silcox, Simpson. There's your 5. Just under 11 to go in the first. Face off tied up, but then out comes with it as a Knight with a backhand shot. Mazza over to Baith. Simpson's trying to dislodge it over there. Hawkeye's trying to pass, and then Mazza and Silcox are right there stealing the puck and hitting bodies. Let's see. There we go. Both of our defenders are going to change up. Knights are moving. Shot. Good save by their goalie right off his chest. Waters. Messick are out on D. And I think we changed a couple offensive guys. I'll get that in a quick sec. Nope. Simpson lost his stick. That looks like Holland. Yep, 19 lefties, Holland. So we did switch up a couple offensive guys. Icing on the Knights. Is it cold in that rink? Everybody's wearing blankets. Is it? All the moms have blankets on. Does it get? I wonder if it's when it's really colder outside. Does that rink get really cold? I haven't been there when it's cold yet. Oh, here we go. Nice steal by the Knights. Driving. Look at this. This is Holland. Turns. Oh, what a pass and a shot. Holland turns and rips a pass to his line mate. Takes a quick shot. It was saved. Larson's also out there too. So that line of Larson, Holland, and Ruski. Let's see. We'll switch. Who's switching up? Waters is on. Nope. Ryerson and Hobby. Same offense. Holland takes the face off. Little tie up down there. I believe next month we also get Cannon Taylor. Cannon Taylor should be back next month from his knee. Excited to see him play. 3-year returner for the Knights. Oh, what a quick shot right there. Pad save. Good quick shot off the face-off. Ryerson rips a shot. Save again. Either 19 shots on goal already. Whew. Or 15. Lot of pucks going at the goalie. One of these are getting ready to go in. Ryerson gets it, puts the brakes on. Driving to the middle. Bounce pass up to Kopp. Kopp is going. There's Langer. Shot. Almost went in. Borgen's out on the ice. Another shot again. Off the goalie into the netting. Jeez, the boys are just throwing pucks at the goalie. Actually, we're going to have a penalty. I didn't see the referee raise his hand. Uh-oh. Don't put this unit on power play. Hooking against the Hawkeye. So your power play is Silcox, Hazelwood, Ryerson, Simpson, and Raymond. 8:28 to go. 2-minute power play. It is now PP time. Yeah, don't put the power play unit out there. They've been very efficient this season. Here we go. Down low. There was a shot. We'll pass it out to the D. Hazelwood has it, throwing it down low. Between the legs, backwards pass, cross the ice, shot on goal. Was a save. All right, just under 1:26 to go in this power play. Oh, one of the offensive guys on the faceoff tried to pass it back to D. Nobody was there. So we'll reset. Here comes Silcox. Silcox drops it off to Raymond. Nice little sauce pass over there to Ryerson, who drives towards the nets, takes a shot off the goalie's chest. They're just moving around to the blue line. Hazelwood. 50 seconds to go in the power play. Hazelwood's just moving around. Now we get it back to the blue line. They're just back and forth. Trying to get something here. Here comes Hazelwood. Oh, with a shot. Still down. Oh, that's a cross check in the back. Net's way off. How are you? How are you ahead of me? All right, we switched up all five for the last 30 seconds or so. Larson, Baith. 35 seconds of the power play. Face-off won by the Knights. Looks like Messick, Baith, Larson. Back over to Messick at the top by the blue line, directing traffic. He's the quarterback. Down to Larson. Larson tried to pass it. It gets blocked. Hawkeye guy thought he was going to try to beat a Knight player back there, but no luck. Borgen's out there. Larson, a little bit out of his reach. Back to full strength. So power play, both power play units, nobody scored. Did get a lot of shots on goal, which is still key. Borgen's driving towards the net. He had a pass was out of his reach, but racing down there. Mazza and Waters are on the ice. Loose puck. Oh, thought one of the boys was going to steal it. Adderson will pass it out to Mazza. He will up the ice. Here comes Thompson. That correction is Solom. Solom's driving. Shot little bit wide. Mazza back to, who's that, Silcox? Nope, Solom. Good. Mazza came up, poked the puck so it can stay in. shot. Hawkeye actually finally got their first shot on goal in, I don't know, today. But easy save for Adderson. Why is my headset turning off? No, it's not off. Okay, sorry. Thought my headset was turning off. All right, we'll switch up all 5. Ruski, Larson, Ryerson, Holland, and I'm just missing 1D. He's a lefty, maybe Hobby. Correct, Hobby. Big lefty. Puck was loose, still down there, and Lucy who comes out with it. Hobby does have it. He didn't even hit that guy. He just pushed him down. Strong. That took a really weird deflection off the wall. Nice hustle right there. That's Holland. Came in, deflected the pass. Larson's driving. Little backhand pass down low. Stolen by Hawkeye. They're trying to turn around and drive, but Ryerson and Hobby's right there to stop that. He does push it towards the goalie. All right, we switching up again. I see Waters, Silcock, so this should be Silcock, Simpson, Hazelwood. Face off was won by the Knights. Here we go, center ice. Hazelwood has it, drops it down low. Icing on them. I don't know about that one. All right, same 5 out there. Can't see the time. Don't look at live Barnett. It's not close at all. I was watching a little bit of the 16s game. Live Barn was pretty accurate then. I don't know what's going on this side. 3:45 to go. That was a shot. Hawkeye has 5 shots on goal. Knights are in the upper 20s. That far corner, Hawkeyes come out with the puck. Trying to bounce it out, but they can't handle the pass. And then they finally get it intercepted by the Knights. Oh, got past the D. He rips a shot. Saved by Adderson. Good save right there by Adderson. There was nobody behind him. He got past our D. Let's see. Looks like Lang. All right, we're going to drop the pucker. There we go. Face off. Yeah, it was Lang. Lang, Borgen, Mazza. Should be Baith. Mazza gets it, passes it over to Baith. Trying to pass it up to Borgen. Raymond, Borgen, and who's the other one on that line? Should be, oh yeah, Lang. I said all the names, sorry. Here we go. Lang gets it. He's trying to pass it. It's right down there on the boards. A penalty. Cross check. I believe Hawkeye. Yep. Linesman's escorting the Hawkeye player in. So cross check on Hawkeye puts the Knights back on another power play. So we'll bring in a power play unit. If I close my eyes, should be Raymond, Hazelwood, Simpson, Messick, Ryerson. Oh, that was pretty close. And Silcox. Yep, face off one. Back over to Ryerson. He's at the blue line. Quarterbacking. Out by the dots. Oh, holy shnikes. That was an 11-second power play. Welcome back, Hazelwood. Welcome back from your hiatus. You scored a goal on a power play super fast. Let's see if I'm watching. The assist should go from Ryerson over to, I think it was one of the left guys, but good grief, what a fast power play. 11 seconds. Knights finally go up 1-0. Told you, don't put them on a power play. Thompson, Solom, Ryerson, and Hobby are still out there. Face-off was a draw, but Solom picks it up and will drop it down low. 2:22 to go in the game. Shot from Ryerson, tipped before it got to the goalie. Hobby picks it up. He throws a shot down there. Glove saved by their goalie. Yep, Hazelwood with the goal, assist by Raymond and Ryerson. Face-off won by the Knights, but then it's loose. They still got it. All right, well, finally, after much confusion down there, Hawkeye gets it, and they're trying to get it out. Cross-ice pass right in front of the bench. Hobby and Ryerson back there on D, shutting it down. That guy just took the puck and threw it at the wall. That was to his right, and there was nobody there. That was really odd. He got the puck. He's like, I don't want nothing to do with this puck. Waters jumps out on D, still down there by the dots. Hawkeye finally does throw it out of the zone. Holland's on the ice along with Larson. They're down there trying to steal it. We're almost down to the McNugget minute. Officially the McNugget minute. Also on defense is Messick. Waters back and forth to Larson. Larson shoots. Glove saved by the goalie. 50 seconds to go. Same five. No, sorry, we switched up. Ruski, Larson, Holland. Face-off won by Ruski. Back, but between the D's, so they got to go and pick it up. So remember, after this minute, they will zam, keep everything going. Oh, Hawkeye steals it. They're driving. Waters is there. He did get a shot off, but an easy save for Adderson. I can't remember what the score was after the first yesterday. Second and offsides on Knights. Second and third period, the Knights really, really picked it up and dominated. 20 seconds to go in this period. Then I'm going to go check on my chili. It's cold and rainy here in Ohio, so we're making chili today. All right, Borgen, Lang, Mazza, Baith. Oh, that's Mazza got pulled down. Thought maybe a penalty, but Raymond's driving. 8 seconds to go. And a goal by the Knights. What are you talking about? Yeah, he's hurt. You see him leaning over? He's hurt. He got thrown down. Anyways, Knights score a goal. I didn't know, actually, couldn't tell who scored it. So hopefully I'll get an announcement here in a quick second. Same five out there. Correction, Mazza came off. Hobby came on for him. Mazza looks a little banged up. So 2-0 Knights. And Where's the horn? There's the horn. See, my announcer gives me the goals. Come on, announcer. Let's see. I'm still waiting here. The announcer gives it to us. Well, he's not giving it to us, so if I find out, I'll give it to you later. All right, we're back from intermission. I still don't know who scored the goal.
They said it.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh man, I missed it. Ask the group. Somebody knows. Yeah, I don't know who scored the last goal. I was trying to listen. Okay. Looks like the warm-up is finito. Well, Live Barn caught up a little bit with the score. Shots on goals pretty close.
Now you're just like, now I'm
That's weird how we're both on the same app and you were faster.
that was like 30 seconds.
All right, the Knights will now go from right to left in your screen with Raymond, Thompson, and Solom. Mazza and Baith out on defense. 2-0 Knights start the second period. Face off with Ike Thompson. Face off win for the Knights. Back to D. D to D pass. Up. Chipping it down low. Foot race. Goalie puts his glove on it. Face off again. Loose. Down in the corner, so we'll call that a draw. Loose puck. It's down there in that far corner. Here we go. Knights driving. Little chip to the left. Here comes Raymond. Raymond back. A little bit behind. It was actually between Mazza and one other player. Mazza and maybe Thompson. Here's the puck. Baith goes back to pick it up. Thompson comes and scoops it up. Looks like our D pairing will switch up. Hobby jumps out on the ice. Him and usually it's Ryerson has been the last couple shifts. Down here in the far corner. That shot never actually, it was a shot attempt, but never made it to the goal because one of our guys kicked it. Still loose down there. Kind of in front. Goalie's down. Finally, the referee blows a whistle. Adderson jumps on the puck. He kind of rolls over awkwardly. Can't tell if he was like maybe he fell. Everybody's down there checking him out.
When I move to panel, I go ahead. When I'm not, I'm with you.
Very weird. Pano's a couple seconds ahead of us. They're checking on Adderson. He seems to be okay. All right. Looks like Hazelwood, Simpson. Usually Silcox is out there for offense with that line. Yep, Adderson's fine. He's skating around. As you can see, 18:34 to go. Face off. Hawkeye wins it. Shot from way outside. Glove save for Adderson. So they now have 10 shots on goal to the Knights 29 or 25. Face off one by Hawkeye again. Ryerson's chipping at it. Simpson steals it, chips it out. Baith knocks it away. Through the legs pass right there for Ryerson. That was pretty sweet. It was Ryerson and Hobby. Did I say Baith? Oops. Back deep in the defense. Larson's out there chasing. Oh, Larson puts his stick down. Oh, here we go. Oh, man. Larson put his stick down, stole it. Messick's out there along with Waters. Holland. Larson had gotten it, knocked it down, and Holland ripped a shot on the goalie off the blocker. Tipped off that shot into the netting. So good interception by Larson. Almost created a goal. Here comes face-off. It's Ruski taking the face-off. Wins it. Larson gets it. Throws it over to his left. Oh, Larson snuck down there. He was open for a minute. Puck's loose this corner down here. Ooh, shot. Actually, not sure if it got to the goalie or not, but it's not a goal. Good save. Yeah, they did count it as a shot on goal. Where's that puck at? Way on the far side over there. Somebody's trying to, it's Messick. Trying to dig it out, pass it around. Here we go, up to Larson right here in front of us. He tries to backhand it out. No luck. Larson will get it back. There you go. Pass to his right. Racing up the ice is Ruski. Lang's on the ice as well. Baith, Mazza. Should be Borgen. Loose puck picked up by Baith. Dropped down to one of the offensive players. Ruski will jump off. Oh, their goalie jumps in front of it. Another face-off in our offensive zone. Oh, we'll do it again. Face-off back. Mazza gets it. Win by Langer. Oh, right in front of the net pass. Almost knocked it in. Baith picks up a high puck. And up in the stands. His dad right here almost caught a free puck. They're trying to figure out where the face-off is. Let's see who's out there. Hobby, Mazza, Lang. Oh! It says, hold on, it says Mazza has the penalty, but he's on the ice right there. Isn't he? It says 20... yeah, but look on the board. It says 20. It doesn't matter. The board says 26, but it's actually Baith. Baith got the penalty, so we're on a PK right now. And Langer, Sola, Mazza, and Hobby. See the board up there says 26.
This board I'm looking right now.
You know what? I'm looking at the wrong. 26 shots on goal, 27 the penalty. Yeah, that's on me. That's all right. Here we go. 145 in the PK. Face off. Hawkeye has it. I don't know who he was passing to. That wasn't even close. Center ice. Almost stolen. Almost stolen by the Knights. Here we go. Looks like Lang and Maz on that far side up there trying to create a turnover. Hawkeye's actually having difficulties possessing the puck. Shot was wide left. We'll switch up all four. Thompson. Oh, nope. That's not them. Just kidding. Is this my Holland and Ruski line? $15 minutes in this period. Knights are still up 2-0. Faceoff was won by the Knights. Back to Waters. Waters gets it, throws it out. It's out of the zone. So good job right there. Yeah, Holland and Ruski. Tell you, I know these PK lines. Here comes Ryerson driving right in front of the net. Oh, almost a shorthanded goal. Off the shoulder, up in the air. Great job, Ryerson. Ryerson and Waters on D. Stolen by Ruski. And another penalty by somebody for tripping. It is number 19, Ben Holland, with the trip. So the Knights will be in a 5-on-3 for 50 seconds. Watch this defense right here, folks. 5-on-3. Watch what we do. Lang's going to win the face-off. Here we go. Yeah, I was just kidding. He won it. Oh, that's crazy. Now they're on a... So Lang won the face-off. Waters is trying to get the puck, and he gets hooked. So now Hawkeye commits a penalty. I told you, watch the defense. Now it's a 4-on-3. And the Knights are much faster, so this could be beneficial. What a weird sequence of events. So, 4-on-3 for about 45 seconds. Face-off won by the Knights, thrown way back. Unfortunately, Waters wasn't there. So what I'm saying is you got to be careful. The Knight players are much faster than this Hawkeye team. You catch these guys slipping in this kind of situation, they could easily get a goal. That player is, he tried to shoot right in. Lang eats that one. So 16 seconds to go in the first part of our penalty, and that'll be a 4-on-4. And it looks like there's about a 4-second gap for that power play for us. So not much. I don't have my Super Mario Brothers sound, but we're back. We got one guy back, so we're 4-on-4. So there's Baith. Baith comes in and almost jumps right in front of the puck. Couldn't get the puck out of the zone. Oh, intercepted. Nice. Nice interception right there by the Knights. That's right. We're even strength, so it's not a PK. That's why you can't ice the puck. So Borgen, Thompson, Mazza. I don't know who the other one is. 50 seconds in the 4-on-4. Face-off won by the Knights. Mazza gets it, rims it around the outside. Oh, that's probably going to be icing. Nope, referee waved it off, actually. Oh, just a good pass over to Mazza, who was coming down a little bit out of his reach. He's circling around by the dots. He'll come around the backside of the net. Puts the brakes on. Pass in front of the net. Still loose.
What the hell?
Back check. Puck still loose. Right in front of the net. And actually, Hawkeye scores on the 4-on-4 goal. So now the game is 2-1. So it should still be 4-on-4, correct? And your 4 out there is Hazelwood, Baith, Silcox. Oh, who's that? Stole the puck. And Ryerson. Faceoff was won by the Knights, and he just went around a bunch of people. Pass all the way over there to the right. Knights get a player back. So they're on a small power play for a couple seconds. Right in front of the net. Little hot mess. Turns and takes a shot. Silcox out there. Silcox, Simpson, and Hazelwood. Ryerson. Should be Hobby up there. Right at the blue line. Ryerson couldn't handle it, so the Knights will have to reset. So everybody's back to full strength, a little 5-on-5. That puck is up in the air. Baith couldn't jump up and catch it. It's Baith and Ryerson on D. Way down in the far corner. Icing. Just under 12 minutes to go in this period. Can't see who's out there. I do see Raymond. Raymond, Larson. Loose puck. Hawkeye just turns and throws a puck towards the net. Didn't get there. Cops out there. Oh, loose puck. Larson is... Oh, stolen by the Knights. Here we go. Driving. He was trying to pass. He loses it. Kept in. Hobby's down there. Passes it down low. Oh, Hobby can't hold on to it. It was bouncing off the wall. Loose puck. Hawkeyes are just throwing it around. Trying to keep it away. Picked up by Hobby. The loose puck. Drops it off to Raymond. Raymond backhand pass. Oh, I don't know how that went in, but Hawkeye just tied the game up 2-2. Dag nabbit. I see Ruski out there. So it's 2-2, just under 11. Ruski, Holland, Mazza, correction, Messick. Yeah, Messick, Mazza, Lang. Faceoff was won. I think Ruski actually took the faceoff. Right in front of the net, no one was there. Down in this near corner. Backhand by Ruski. Good try. Hawkeye gets it. He just passes, but nobody's there. Oh, wow. What a turn right there by Holland with the backhand shot attempt. Close. He just kind of turned around in a circle. That shot attempt, the goalie couldn't save it. I mean, he saved it, but it didn't go in. It went off to the side. Loose puck, Knights got it. I believe that's a penalty. Yep, tripping on Borgen. Yeah, he was trying to catch that guy and reached out a little too hard and tripped him. So Knights will go on a PK. Just a couple ticks under 10 minutes. Baith is out there. Looks like maybe Ryerson. Here comes two offensive players. Oh, here comes the Knights. Loose puck. That's Solom. He gets it and backhanded it way down low. Trying to drive in. Yeah, Ryerson. I thought that was the other one out there. And Raymond. Loose puck. Thrown down. Knights will switch up. Knights will switch up actually all four. Hobby's out there. Waters. Thompson. So 2-2 is the game. Face-off won by the Knights. Nice backhanded. That's Hazelwood out there. Nice backhand to knock it back down low. Puck's down. 58 seconds to go in this PK. Loose puck. Hazelwood's giving chase. Goalie drops it off to their guy. Oh, that could interception. So Cox shoots it. Good defense by Hazelwood right there. Create a turnover. Lang's out there. Hobby and Waters still on D. 20 seconds to go in the PK. Oh, get it. Here comes Silcox. He's going against two other players. Oh, he turns and backhands a pass, and it was just out of the reach of his line mate. Mazza's out on defense along with Messick. Back to full strength. Great PK right there by Knights. Borgen comes off the ice, jumps right into the offensive line, almost catches the pass out of the air. Loose puck. Mazza picked it up. He takes the shoulder. It's out of the zone, center ice. Oh, they throw the puck way down in the corner. See who came out with it. Hawkeye looks like they came out with it. Loose, out of the zone, center ice. Offense will two of the offensive players will switch up. Kopp's out on the ice. Simpson. Mazza got it, threw it up down low. They took a shot attempt. It was wide. 6:44 to go in the period. Let's see where they threw it down low. That should be icing. It is icing. Gives the Knights a chance to switch up. I do see Holland out. He's staying out. Holland, Baith, Ryerson, Ruski, and Larson. Face-off won by Ruski. Almost kept in. Puck's just kind of loose, free bouncing around down there. Oh, they get past one guy. Almost a 2-on-1, but a great back check right there by Larson. Baith will get it. Try to backhand it out. Looks like 31 shots on goal for the Knights. 18 now for Hawkeye. Score is 2-2. 6:05 to go in the second. Is there any football games on yet? Oh, here we go. That's Raymond. Raymond's driving towards the net. He stole the puck. Looks like Thompson. Baith, correction, Hobby. Hobby takes a shot. Never got there. Good shot attempt. Solom tries to backhand it back down low, but it's tipped. Loose puck. Thompson reaches down, grabs it, chips it down low. Ryerson's out there, him and Hobby. Hobby was trying to gather that loose puck. See, where is it at? Oh, Addison finally jumps on top of it. Referees blow the whistles. Will switch up all 5. Silcox, Hazelwood, Waters, Mazza. Correction, that's Messick. I saw 2 playing defense. Should be Simpson. Don't look at live barn. There's no penalty right now. 5:14 to go. Face off Hawkeye. I'll give it to him on that one. That shot. The dirty rebound. Addison didn't save the first one. And went back out to their D. He shoots it. He scores. So Hawkeye takes a 3-2 lead. Same line out there. They weren't out there that long. Face off won by the Knights. Back to the D. He throws it down low. Still loose. Here comes Silcox. Driving. He's underneath the net. Looks like Simpson or Hazelwood got tripped and was sliding right in front of the net. Here comes Hawkeye coming down. Right in front of the net. Shot attempt again. Save that one by Addison. Right in front of the net. They lose the puck. Knights get it. Coming into the zone. Baith and Waters are out on D. Baith picks up the loose puck. He drives back around. Off the glass. Trying to get it down low to one of his offensive players. Lang's out on the ice. Mazza's also on the ice. Shot was he got cross-checked in the back. Yep, they got the penalty. I'm not sure who got hit in the back pretty hard. That's Kopp got hit in the back really hard. Knights are going to go on a power play. We'll switch up, go to our power play unit. Raymond, Simpson, Hazelwood, Silcox, Ryerson. Face-off won by the Knights. Ryerson picks it up. Hazelwood down low. Last time this unit was out there, they scored a goal in 11 seconds. So I said, don't put the power play out there. Loose puck all the way down in the near side. That could have actually been a hit in the head on Ryerson in the back. Somebody's yelling. Yeah, one of the parents. There we go. Here comes the Knights. Driving it down low. Could be a 2-on-1. He shoots. Goalie didn't save it. Went off his glove. Still picked up. Ryerson has it out by the blue line. Hazelwood will drop it down low. All right, back at the top of the blue line. Him and Hazelwood back and forth. Oh, what a rip. They get a guy down low. They call it the high-low. You get a guy underneath the net. You get a... Uh-oh. Hawkeye's driving. That might be... Nope, no... We're back. There are a lot of commotion. There's 35 seconds to go in this power play. It's PP time. Same unit still out there. I think a couple kids switched up. Messick's out there. Hold on, make sure I get sound. Yeah, okay, we're good. 10 seconds to go in the power play. Baith is out there. I don't know if we got it. We got a couple of shot attempts. Lang's out there. Back to full strength. And he can't score. He can't score in the power play every time. Hawkeye's getting this puck. It's out of the zone now, so they got to reset. They picked up a few shots on goal in this period. We're down to 120 in the second. Cops out there. Larson, Messick, Hobby. Right in here in front of us. Larson comes in to kick it. We'll switch up a few of the night players. 1 minute's the McNugget minute. Shot was wide, so no shot on goal. Looks like Holland. Holland was driving down. That was a shot. Saved by them. Mazza's on the ice as well for defense with, is that Hobby? It is Big Hobby. Borgen, Holland, Ruski. Holland will take this face off. Just under a minute to go in the second period. Good face-off win. Oh, Mazza went down low, and if that pass is on the money, it might be a goal. He got tipped from a Hawkeye player. 26 seconds to go. Icing on the Knights. Switched up both our Ds. Yeah, 34 shots on goal for the Knights, 24 for Hawkeye. But Hawkeye is up by 1. Ryerson's driving. Gets tipped. He's driving. Try to get a backhand in. Still down low. Oh, man. Their goalie made a great save right there. Raymond's out there. He'll take face off him and Larson. Or correction, Solom and Thompson. It's loose. Would love to get a goal here before we end the period. Oh. End of the second period. So Knights are down 3-2. Got a huge third period coming up. We'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, we're back. We're going to throw out some NFL football scores. Let me get my ESPN. Can you read me the scores? And me gonna give me some scores. Who we got first game? First game this morning was Chargers and Jacksonville. What was the score? 20. She don't want to tell me. Let's see. Watch this. We'll do it like this. Let's see. We'll put live part down for a quick second. So the Rams won 35-7. Raiders are losing to the Chiefs 14-0. Dolphins, Browns. Browns are up 10-3. Titans over the Patriots 10-3. Bears over the Saints 6-0. Panthers, Jets 3-3. Eagles, Vikings 14-3 from my local Minnesota folks. But as we said earlier, the most important game is 8 o'clock tonight. Mariners and Blue Jays right there. Kevin Durant gets 90. How the heck is that guy worth $90 million for 2 years? Jeez. All right, we'll go back to Live Barn. A little quick football scoring update. Needed some magic for the Knights in the third period, down by 1. We were just talking about this at intermission. I'm going to give the Hawkeyes goalie some props. I think he's making some good saves. But I'm not too concerned because I think we'll have a good third period. You tried the chili yet? It's temperature hot. No, I don't think so. Yeah, but I bought like chili powder and another jalapeno, and you're gonna have jalapeno slices. Oh, well, theirs is really like thick. If you look, mine is. But once we put cheese in it, all right. I tried a different chili recipe today. Not gonna lie. Holland, Ruski, Ryerson, Hobby, face-off 1 by Knights. It should be Larson over there. Yep. Starting to figure out the kids and their skating styles after a few months. Kept in by Hobby, thrown down. Whoa. That's what I'm talking about. Hobby shoots it, tipped in from Larson. It's a tie game. Just so you know, we really do practice. I say we. They really do practice tips in practice. They do. Tie game 3-3. Let's get excited, folks. Maybe it's because I wasn't excited. I thought we were going to beat the bejesus out of them. All right. Now we're cooking. What did they say? Cooking with Crisco? Let's go. Yesterday they scored like 3 goals in a minute or something, so that would be pretty cool right here. Oh, here we go. Ruski's driving down low. Good pass. He'll put on the brakes. Tips it down low to Holland. Still bouncing around down low. Still down there. Oh, Mazza gets up, slaps it. It gets tipped. Then the goalie finally saves it. It was bouncing around down there pretty low. Thought maybe it was going to not get knocked in. Bates will come out there with on defense with Mazza. You got Thompson, Raymond, and Solom. Face-off won by the Knights. Oh, lost. He was trying to pass it back to the defense, but lost it. But Mazza picks it up and gives it over to Bates. Bates will then drive up center ice. Right up here, Thompson, Solom. Thompson back to Mazza. Mazza misfumbles the puck, but then gets it back. Throws it down low. I think he took his eyes off the maybe look to pass or take a shot. Baith is driving. He shoots. Loose puck still down there. Finally, the Hawkeye gets out. Mazza jumps up out of the air like he's catching a line drive. Steps up, rips a shot. It's still loose. Solon picks it up, throws it back down low. 18-15 to go in the period. Tied up 3-3. Knights still have it. Down there, down low. Oh! Nice pass attempt right there, but just out of the reach of Baith. So it's loose. Mazza will skate back and pick this up. Looking for someone to pass to. Let's see, who's that driving? Baith. Baith jumps off the ice. It's down here in the near corner. Looks like Waters is out there. Waters, that's got to be Messick. Loose by Hazelwood's out there. Hazelwood, Simpson. Where's the silky smooth Silcox? Simpson's driving, trying to get a backhand shot. No luck. Yeah, oh, it's Ryerson, not Messick. Shot tipped from the goalie stick into the netting. Going through a lot of pucks. Hits that net and goes out. Kopp, Borgen, Baith, Langer, Ryerson. $17-12 to go in the game. Tied up 3-3. Faceoff was won by the Knights and a really quick shot on goal. Kept in by Hobby. Kept in again by Hobby. Far side down there trying. Oh, Langer might have had his stick lifted, so he couldn't control it. Hawkeye player loses the puck. Lane gets it, backhands it. Kopp. Here we go. Kopp backhands a pass. Here's Borgen driving down. Borgen was passing back to Ryerson. Just a little too far behind him. Icing on Hawkeye. We'll probably switch up all five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holland, Baith, Messick. Is it icing? Nope. Larson. Trying to get it down low. Trying to create something. Looks like Lang. Correction, Ruski. Back out to the D. Messick lines up, takes a shot. Still down low. Almost tipped in by a Knight. Baith at the blue line. He's trying to move it. It's tipped. Shot. Tipped. Didn't go in. Larson was trying to get his second tip goal in as many shifts. Loose puck bounced right over Baith. Oh, penalty. I think that's on the Knights. Another. Referee likes to call hooking. Yep, it is on a Knight player, so we'll go on a PK. Can't tell who the Messick. Uh-oh. Oh, Hawkeye player just committed a penalty too. Misconduct. He's out for 10 minutes. Really not a smart penalty. Why? I don't understand why he was so angry. The Knights committed a penalty. He called it. Ooh, something's going on. The moms are looking at him down there. He must be angry. Super duper angry. 4-on-4 hockey. Loose puck. I see Baith out there. Baith, who's my other D right here? That would be Waters. Right in front of the net. Holland and Langer. There's your 4. What a back check by Lang right there. Oh, penalty. Roughing. Oh, my goodness. Roughing on Hawkeye. We're going to have a 3-on-4 right here. Hawkeye that just two penalties right there back to back. They could have been on a power play. Not so smart hockey. Ryerson, Mazza. Looks like Solom and Thompson. The 40s. 14:44 to go. 3-3 is the game. Power play right here. 4-3. Correction, 4-on-4. Oh, that's because the other guy did have a 10-minute misconduct that wasn't on the board. So, yeah, 4-on-4. Loose puck. Knights have it. Nice tip right there, but the Hawkeyes still kind of driving around. Loose puck. Nah, who's going to get it? A Knight player picks it up, tips it up. Here we go, little foot race. Let's go. Who's up this on the far side? Solom or Thompson? Ryerson, Miles is driving. Back on D, you got Baith and Ryerson. I don't know how the goalie saved that. Hawkeye seems like they're a little angry. I wish I was there in person. Could get a feel. Being there in person. The environment. I could hear their parent. I always like to hear their parents and see how angry they are. 4-on-4 for 20 seconds, and then we'll have a power play for 30 seconds. 36. Face off. That is Holland. If Holland's out there, Ruski must be out there. Pretty far back. Icing on Hawkeye. Nope, it was actually Larson. Here's Raymond and Hazelwood. Simpson. Face off one back. Nobody was there because the way we were set up for the 4. But we won the face off. Here comes Ryerson. He drives, moving to his left. He'll turn, put the brakes on. Loses the puck. Knights are back to a power play. Power play, like I said, okay, for 22 more seconds. Kept in by Ryerson. All right, so Ryerson picks it up behind the net. Here comes Hazelwood. He falls down. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Oh, great shot. Almost went in. Blocker save. Net's off. So we'll have a stoppage of play with 12:30 to go. Holland's out there along with Ruski, Waters. Looks like Hobby. I don't know why they kicked out Holland. He didn't move his stick. Larson's out there. Larson wins the faceoff anyways. Hobby with a pass across the ice. Oh, we got a goal. I believe Larson just knocked in his second goal in this period. Knights take the lead, 4-3. It is Larson. He turns and rips the biscuit in. 4-3 Knights. Two-goal swing right there. So we'll switch up the offense. Kopp, Lang, should be Borgen. Yep. Hobby and Waters are still out there for D. Little over 12 minutes to go. Knights are now back up by 1. But for my blood pressure, 1-goal lead is not enough. About 3 or 4 like last night. Last night you could sit back and just eat popcorn. Yeah, Holland and Ruski got the assist on that. Larson goal. Face-off won by the Knights. Back to the D. Over to Mazza, who's driving down by the dots. Puts the brakes on. And a bounce pass out to... Nope. All right, somebody got the puck over there. Shot attempt from Mazza off the goalie's pads. Oh, tried to keep it in. He fell, but he tried to keep it in. He picks the puck back up. Puck's kind of loose down there. Down in front of the net. Wasn't really a save because it wasn't a shot. Holland comes down trying to take a shot. He had to grab it out of the air and drop it on the ice. Defense switched up. Waters is out there along with Ryerson. Oh my gosh, he almost had a wraparound goal. He missed it. That was a wide open shot on the goal. Whew. Face-off won by Ruski. Here come the Knights. A little chip out of here to Waters. Waters down by the dots. Trying to pass it to somebody racing. Just out of his reach. Their goalie jumps on that loose puck with 10:33 to go in the game. Raymond, Thompson, Solom. Let's see. They won the faceoff and then threw it down low. Still down there. Down below the net. Hawkeye finally gets it. Yep, now they're finally center ice, but intercepted again by the Knights. Raymond tries to take a shot, gets bumped. Oh, right in front. Back behind the net, moving around that far side over there. Knights are just trying to steal it back. It's just down here slowly in the corner. 9:30 to go in the game. They're just, the Hawkeye Academy is trying to get it out. Knights are doing a great job of not allowing it. Hazelwood is out on the ice. Oh, loose puck down there in the corner. Almost out to Hazelwood. Hobby and Baith are on the ice for defense. Loose puck, Hawkeye threw it, shot it way down. No icing. So it actually hit the goalie. Simpson, Silcox. Hawkeyes going around the back of our net. Knights pick it up anyways. Here comes Simpson coming down in front of us right on the near side. 8:30 to go. Knights on the far side over there. You can see nobody's applying pressure, so he passes it out to the D. Hobby will get it, put it back down low. Back, Silcox shot. Goalie tried to glove it, couldn't squeeze it. Baith keeps it in. Then the goalie finally gloves it. And I think we're switching up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All 5 of them. I'm going to get those in a quick sec. Lang, Ryerson, Mazza, Kopp. Face-off was won by Lang back right in between the two defense. They pick it up. Mazza gets it, shoots it down low in the corner for the offense to go chase. Is that Borgen? It is. He gets the puck. Kopp puts it back down in the corner. Somebody's down below the net. They do this high to low. Right there, like that. Right there, that's a goal! Right there, I just talked about that high to low. What I mean is you get someone below the net, someone comes from high down right in front of the net, pass, shot, like we drew it up on a chalkboard. And I think the goal is Kopp from Borgen. So good goal. Knights go up by 2. Ruski. Holland wins the face-off. Back to Mazza. Whoa, Mazza tries to pass. No bueno. He lifted his head trying to figure out who he's going to pass to. Driving towards the net. Looks like maybe... Baith! I don't know who shot it. It's a defender. He shoots, he scores. That is 2 goals in about 10 seconds, folks. That's a really good 4-goal swing right there. I think so. If it was defense, it was Ryerson. I'll get you that name, but Ruski's out on the ice. Holland. I'll get you the goal name in a second. Waters and Baith. See if I can hear the announcement. They were announcing the last goal right when they scored this goal offsides on Hawkeye, so I couldn't hear who scored the last goal. But is it 6-3? Is that the real score? And we were down by 1. What a 4-goal swing right here halfway through the third. Told you we have a good third period. I don't know what Coach Ryland fed those guys there in the locker room. They came out on fire. I just missed it. It's almost like Oprah Winfrey. You get a goal. You get a goal. You get a goal. Everybody gets a goal. Knight player committed a penalty, tripped somebody. So we'll go back on the PK. Lang's out there on taking the face off for this PK. Face-off was won by Lang. Knight player will get it and try to throw it out, and it did get out. Solem's out there. Your 2 defenders are Waters, and it should be Baith. Yeah, it is Baith. So I don't know who the penalty was. Looked like it was tripping. Isaac Thompson with the penalty. Tripping. Puts the Hawkeye on the power play, but the Knights are actually just controlling the puck, and they're just holding on to it. Hawkeye's not even pressuring him. Mazda's back out on defense, him and Hobby. Hazelwood and Solem. There's your 4. Actually, it looks like Live Barn might have actually caught up here. Oh, loose puck. Here we come. Knights are a little 2-on-1. Silcox. Hazelwood shoots just a touch wide. Yeah, actually, Live Barn is actually correct on the time and the score, just not on the actual penalty seconds. Good poke check by Mazza. Oh, he poked it again up in the air. Good poke checks right there. Creates a turnover. 40 seconds to go into PK. We'll switch up all 4. Yeah, I just had to turn my level of excitement up. That's why they scored. Oh, good save by Adderson. Close to 5 minutes to go in the game. Still on a PK. I was trying to get the numbers. Shot. Blocker saved by Adderson. Looks like Ruski's out there. Usually Ruski and Holland are a pair on PK. Yep, I was right. Baith and Waters. Yeah, those two are a good defensive pairing, or a good pairing for PK. Case in point. Got the puck, threw it out. We're back to full strength. Great PK right there. Under 5 minutes to go. 6-3. Yes, it is 50-some shots on goal. It's like they've been averaging upper 40s all year. Pretty, I wouldn't say it was a shot attempt. It was more of a pass. Intercepted by the Knights. Still down low behind the net. Oh, what a chip out right here. Comes a foot race. That looks like Larson. Larson's already got 2 goals this game. Be kind of cool to see him get a hattie. Ryerson behind the net. Chips it up. Here comes Simpson. Simpson, Hobby right in front of the net. Simpson takes a shot. Save. Tell him your daddy ain't a glass maker. Yeah, right in front. Down here, right in front of the boards. Right kind of in front of us. 3:40 to go in the game. I seen on Hawkeye. Their players finally out of the box after a long 10-minute break. Angry at the referee for some reason because the guy called the penalty and he's still arguing with the ref. So it took his team from a power play to a 4-on-4. All right, Messick, Mazza, Simpson. Correction, not Simpson. Borgen, Thompson, and Kopp. Mazza jumps up, cuts in front of the guy, passes it down low. He gets hit pretty bad. Maybe a cross check. Good save by Adderson. Oh, they got a goal? Hawkeye scored. Now they're down by 2. I thought it bounced out. It must have hit the back bar and came back out. So 6-4. Holland, Solem, Messick, Baith, Larson. 3:07 to go. Actually, Lightbarn is right on top of it. Shots on goal and time. It only took 3 and 3. Yeah, like I was saying, Live Barn's on top of it with the score, shots on goal, and the time. It only took 3 3/4 periods. Shot just a little bit wide. Knights down there, kind of down below the net in that far corner. Loose. Excuse me, sorry. 2:30 to go. Knights got it, was sneezing, sorry. Hawkeye's trying to get it center ice, but loses the puck. Here we go. Holland's out there. Actually, he just jumped off. Does look like Waters, Silcox, Baith, Hazelwood, Simpson. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, he might have tripped. No call. Yeah. And they pulled the goalie. Tripping will go on a power play. They tripped Solem with an empty net because there was nobody down there. That was an easy goal for him. He could have just pushed it in. No penalty shot. He got tripped right here past the red line. So no penalty shot. Hazelwood, Silcox, Lang, Ryerson, and Waters. That's your 5. Face off. We won it. Back out of the D. Hey, I thought Hazelwood was shooting. That's a shot. Still up by 2 on a power play. That's really going to hurt their chance of pulling the goalie. Ryerson moving the puck around. Fake pass. Back by the blue line. Back over there. Oh, Hazelwood's driving down low. He shoots. Glove save for their goalie. Really good puck movement and skating right there. 1:30 to go. Up by 2. Here comes the face-off. Lang. Face-off win again. Back. Ryerson steps up, takes a shot, trying to tip it in. Knight still controlling it. 53 shots on goal. Another shot. Knights still have the puck. Here comes the high to low. We were talking about it. They're down by the dots. Underneath a minute to go. Ryerson had it by the blue line. Back at the blue line. Down low. Here comes somebody squeezing off the goalie's blocker. A couple of shots on goal right there. Oh! We had a pass to our D. Right in the middle. Just out of his reach. Knights will switch up a few players. Here comes Larson driving down. Cross ice pass. Little fumble right there. No harm, no foul. There's 20 seconds. I'm going to go on record and say this will be another win because mathematically they ain't scoring 2 goals that fast. So we're down about 15 seconds now. 6-4 Knights. 5-4. That's it. Another win for the Knights. Not as massive as yesterday's win, but down by 1. Scored 4 goals. Final score 6-4. So good, really great third period for the Knights. All right, next weekend. I don't know the schedule. I think they're home again next weekend. I'll have to look, but next weekend I know that they don't have any games during the week, so they're not going down to Minnesota anymore. Into the city on Tuesdays. That's done. So they'll be back to school and practice the rest of the week. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. We'll be back on next weekend. Enjoy your week. God bless.